Hello, good evening students. How are you all? Fine? Good. Today we are going to study second poem of Growing Up. Okay. Yesterday we studied about the frog. Okay, we studied about frog, Mr. Thomas Frog. Okay, today we are going to study about the butterfly. About whom? The butterfly. Now, how does butterfly grows from its what we call from the larva? How it turns into butterfly, that we are going to study. Okay, larva, pupa. There are stages of butterflies that we are going to study here. Okay, the fuzzy little caterpillar. Now, the first step of butterfly is what? Caterpillar. Okay, the fuzzy little caterpillar. You can see here the photo of caterpillar. The fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf, made herself a chrysalis and then fell asleep. Now what they do, they make some liquid type stuff around, they round that liquid type stuff around their body and then they go asleep. And it is said that that the worm which is there inside the inside the chrysalis, what happens, it dies and then some another part of that worm turns into butterfly, something like that it is. Okay, so here it is told that the fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf. It went on a leaf and it curled upon it. Curled means what? स्वतःला पानाशी चिटकून घेतले. ओके, पान त्याच्या भोवती चिटकवलं त्यांनी. ओके, made herself a chrysalis and then fell asleep. Chrysalis means what? Here it is given, chrysalis, a stage in the life cycle of a butterfly. It is also the name of a hard case in which the caterpillar lies till it transformed into a butterfly. It remains, it stays as it is till it does not change into butterfly. Okay, it lies on a leaf of a tree and it does not change its what? It does not change its body structure, you can say, or it does not change at all, or it does not move. And then till what time it feel asleep, till what time it remains quiet or sleeps, it remains quiet till it does not change into butterfly. Okay, so first stage is caterpillar, correct? Then it makes herself what? Chrysalis, and then falls asleep. Okay, while she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly, and later when she woke up, she was a butterfly. Now it is told that when she slept at that time, she was a caterpillar, and when she woke up, she saw herself as a butterfly. Are you understanding? When she was small, at that time she was caterpillar, and when she grew up, she turned into butterfly. Understood? So in this way we have studied about the butterfly. The fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf, made herself a chrysalis and then fell asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly, and later when she woke up, she was a butterfly. Understood? When she was sleeping on a leaf, at that time she was caterpillar, and then what happened, all of a sudden changes took place in her body and she turned into butterfly. This is life cycle of butterfly. Yesterday we studied life cycle of frog, how frog remains as a tadpole, correct? Little Tommy tadpole changes into Mr. Thomas Frog. And in second stage we studied about a butterfly. Butterfly is in the form of caterpillar. Caterpillar म्हणजे काय, एक आळई असती, right? It is in the form of worm, and then it changes its body structure and then it becomes butterfly. That is another adult butterfly, and it flies in the sky. So when it goes asleep, when she woke up, at that time she realized that I have changed into butterfly. Understood? In this way we have studied sub poems of main poem Growing Up. Growing up म्हणजे काय? वाढणे, करेक्ट? लहानपणापासून मोठे होणे. ओके, that is called growing up. Now here it is given some things to do. We have to do that things. Find more information about the life cycle of a frog and butterfly. Present the information with the help of pictures, photos and diagrams. Now this you will able to do or what? What you have to do? You have to find out information. You have to go on Google Chrome and find out information about what? About the life cycle of frog as well as life cycle of butterfly. How? What more changes? Now there are so many changes. Larva, pupa, then caterpillar, and then it becomes butterfly. If you will see on Google, you will get these all stages of butterfly. First it is said larva, when it is like egg, then it is like larva, then it becomes little small worm, then it is called pupa, then it becomes little big worm, then it becomes caterpillar, and then when it starts flying, it is called what? Butterfly. In this way, there are stages of life cycle, and those stages you have to find out on Google Chrome, and you have to find out even pictures. You have to see those pictures on Google Chrome, and after seeing those pictures, same pictures you have to draw in your notebook. Life cycle of how many and how many insects? 2. Correct? One is what? Frog, and second one is what? Butterfly. Understood? That is your homework for today. Second question which is asked here is, from the poem Mr. Thomas Frog, mention one fact and one imaginary thing. Now one fact and one imaginary thing we have to find out. Now which is fact in Mr. Thomas Tadpole? Mr. Thomas Frog. What is fact in that poem? Can anyone tell what is fact in that poem? The fact in the poem is one fact of a tadpole is what? The tadpole had lost his tail. Okay, question number 2. One fact. One fact is what? The tadpole had lost his tail. Second one imaginary thing. One imaginary thing is what? The frog was weeping and wailing. The frog was weeping and wailing. This is what? This is an imaginary fact. There is one fact that the tadpole had lost his tail, and the one imaginary thing is what? The frog was weeping and wailing. Understood? These 2 answers you have to complete today. Okay, question number 1 you have to find out from Google and write down, and question number 2 you have to write down from board. Okay, I have written here. Okay, in this way we have completed poem. There are some more questions, I think so. Let me just check behind. No, there is no other question. In this way we have completed poem. Tomorrow we are going to start with new lesson. Okay, the ugly duckling. Thank you, then we'll meet tomorrow.